Good morning. We're here on the Saturday at Meditation Hall at Chùa Sunny in Frederick. We welcome all of you meeting us in this special YouTube and Facebook channel. The reason we practice to maintain consistent energy that flow within us, to helping us, to aware of our life, to not waste it. Our meditation is connected us with our Buddha from 10 directions through the compassion energy. So now I invite you to sit down in the way that you could sit, you feel comfortable. Make sure your hip joints is loose, your body is stable. You could sit on the cushion down right on your floor. Or you can sit on your sofa, your chair, whichever that you feel the most comfortable for yourself. And now we put the right hand that we named the wisdom hand on top of the left hand we call compassion hand. We concentrate on wisdom and compassion within our own. For those, now is the first day for you to join with us. You just remember, when you breathe in through your nose, bring it down, lower part of your body, and then you're expanding your belly as much as you can. Don't push it too hard, don't force it. You hold there for just 3 seconds, and one point that you concentrate, we call the heaven gate. The heaven gate point is in front of your tailbone, the ending bone. You focus there for the energy converted from oxygen to the heat that following your backbone up to the top of your head. It's very helpful that you can concentrate. When you breathe out, at the same time, you're chanting the mantra Mu Amusa, and you sunken your belly. What does Mu Amusa mean? Mu Amusa means that connecting with the compassion energy from our Buddha and receive that energy throughout every day of our life. So now we're ready. We're going to go into the breathing technique first, okay? May all sentient beings be free of suffering and receive compassion energy from all Buddha from 10 directions. Breathe in, expanding your belly. Hold it there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right the heaven gate point. Breathe out. Sunken your belly. Chanting the mantra slowly. May all sentient beings be free of suffering and receive compassion energy from all Buddha from 10 directions. Breathe in, expanding your belly, and hold it there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right the heaven gate point. Breathe out, sunken your belly, chanting the mantra. Mo May all sentient beings be in fear of suffering and receive compassion energy from all Buddha from 10 directions. Breathe in, expanding your belly. Hold there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right at the Heaven Gate point. Breathe out, sunken your belly, and chanting the mantra. And now you just sit quietly and keep meditating with breathing in and out in the silence. And when you chant the mantra, silently chanting inside your mind. With this special mantra, when you chant, it will help you connect with our Buddha. That compassion from them will deliver it directly to your physically and mentally, spiritually. You just need to be quiet and observe it, and maintain in that special silence meditate. You will receive a lot of energy. Today we talk about the nature process. When we was young, we look at the tree, flower, look at the grass, and we look at all things surrounding us, the nature. We all wonder, how come the tree grow up? And who feeding the tree? How come the grass is everywhere? How come the bird, the animal, and all being surrounding? We grow up, we learn to know the nature. And somehow, most of us understand the nature is the nature, itself being itself caretaker. But we never meditate to understand the whole process of the nature. We just seem to be, let it go by. That truth. That's why, not now, thousand years, humans always try to correct the nature. They always try to prevent and keep the nature in the way that the human being think, even though they don't understand truly how the nature is, but they want to protect it. They create the mess. They destroy the forest. They destroy everything and recreate it and say, protect it. Could be, in my own opinions, they overuse in the term called protect the climate, but actually they just protect their own ego, their own thought, because they don't understand the nature. They destroy the nature by many different ways, and they force our other people to stand on their side to say, protect the nature. Many people use this term to make their own fortune of life. We let go of all those kind of thought. Now we meditate within us to see through the nature in the very small place of your own garden at home. Very small garden. Very small place in the backyard or even in the front yard. There could be a couple of trees in front or in the back, the grass. Special now, spring it come, you will see the flower. you will see the small other insect. You see a lot of different insects. Butterfly, firefly. You could also see cicada very soon in this year, especially in Maryland. For millions and millions of them going to pop up in our own year. They say every 17 years they're merging up from the crowd. Merging up. The nature, who take care of, how it's processed. You know, should meditate on that and understand. Like Buddha said, the nature itself know how to maintain in a good order, to function our life. Even life is very simple, like the grass, like the insect just live for a couple of days and gone. But the nature itself know how to function correct way, to make every life happy and cherish those life. We don't have to destroy the nature and to recreate it in the way that we think it best. But we do need to learn about the nature and understand how the nature process for us to be flow with that, to be happy. Rejoice with the nature. It's not mean you surrender to the nature, but to be part of the nature, to be one, to govern the nature process. To not against the will of the nature, to not destroy and rebuild, but to be one. This is wonderful because the nature itself know how to take care of its own. No need from the intellectual of everyone that think the highest intelligent persons to correct the nature. Before us, the nature was there and remains still, has been there always. In meditation, Buddha enlightened and see the Buddha nature is part of the nature of all. The term Buddha nature, which is mean within us, there is the Buddha nature. And the process of Buddha nature is naturally. There's no need for a human think that they can use their thought, their intelligence to convert, to rebuild, or to direct how it works to benefit more. We just need to finding it and to be with the Buddha nature, know how to process, to have first, to maintain in the highest level of living, to be happy. One tree fall down, more tree grown up. Oneself in this very natural body, step away to give space for other cell to grow. Don't build up based on the intelligence that you think you can rebuild the nature. But use your intelligence to discover the nature process, to incorporate in the harmony way, to enjoy life. That's what our meditation about. We are allowed the energy, the compassion from our Buddha flow within our Buddha nature. And that's all. That's all we need to do. The energy from the universe, functioning the nature in the universe. The Buddha compassion energy is the very natural energy from the enlightened one when connected with Third, naturally function in the way very helpful to maintain our life in a happiness way. It reduces our stress, it cleans up our mind, and it's also balanced our thought. By allowing the energy, the compassion energy processed inside your physical body, mind, and spirit, that you're gonna be the one who part of that process. Don't direct it to be with any desire of your thought, but being one. You just look up on the top of your head and always see and tie up your body down to the tip of your toe and tie off the physical body nature and tie up the physical body universe. Be aware of every part of your body, that when the energy flow, when you're breathing in and out with the mantra, the compassion energy from our Buddha will process into your body naturally. Just like a little young baby discover the nature around and wonder of how the flower grown up, how the tree is there, how the grass, how the garden that my mom sitting down there and drinking tea every day, how the sky, oh, how is the moon, the sun, the star. The baby just discover every day along with when the baby grown up to be more understand by study about the nature. We are just a baby. Return back to the baby stage, to wander in a peaceful way, but to not to destroy or block. To run around, to jump around, to dance around with the nature. That's what it is. Just dancing around with the compassion energy. The nature of the body will dance around just like the baby. There's no shy, there's no embarrassment. There is just enjoy. The baby know how to enjoy the nature. Under the universe, we are just a little baby, just reborn within the compassion energy, just being one with. Just let your body dancing around. Don't block it. And now, we return back to the breathing technique together. May all the Buddha bless us to awake the Buddha nature, for all our loved ones understand the nature of ourselves very naturally, process in a way which know how to taking care of its own. Breathe in, expanding the belly and hold there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right at the heaven gate point. Breathe out, sunken your belly, chanting the mantra. May all our loved ones stop that join the nature within, but allow themselves to be brought to rejoice. Breathe in, expanding your belly. Concentrate right at the heaven gate point. Breathe out. Sunken your belly and chanting the mantra. May all the sentient beings understand that the nature is the nature. No need anyone to correct, to rebuild, but to rejoice. Expanding your belly and hold there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right at the heaven gate point. Breathe out, sunken your belly, chanting the mantra. And now you just maintain in the silenced position and just keep breathing in and out and chanting in silent way the mantra. We all know now the nature of the Buddha possessed naturally. The Buddha nature is wonderful. Itself know how to function in the way which is very helpful for us. Don't run away. Don't acting like the creator recreated your own, but be part of the process of the Buddha nature within. That's the compassion energy from all Buddha from 10 directions connected with your Buddha nature. Unless that nature to function in the way that's supposed to be. Just relax. Be alert. And be awake. Thinking of all your loved ones who is still here on earth with you. Our parents, husband or wife, children, friend, community. We connect with them with their Buddha nature. And for all, receive the compassion energy through the meditations that we do it now. We offer our greatest moment now, our marriage energy, our compassion energy to all. We also thinking about our loved one who passed away. We still always connected with them within our spirits. That we offer our love, our compassion, our marriage to them. And we pray that they are reincarnated into higher stage of peaceful way and no longer suffer by any means. We just be aware of and tired of the body. Just keep watching your body. Relax, observing the energy. Allow the energy vibrate throughout your body, your mind. If you see your body moving, just like the creek, let the water flow. If you feel your thought raise up, just like the star, let it shining. If you feel your spirit open up, just like the sky, like the universe. Don't limit it yourself. But don't regret, don't correct, don't rebuild. Just be, just to be with. There is nothing around us that we need to correct. There is no thought from anyone else that needs to be corrected by ourselves. That is how their nature. We live to share, but not live to correct others. That's the wrong thought that humans doing to correct the nature. They always say they correct, but they destroy. We always stand up to correct order, but we really destroy ourselves. We don't need to reach out to correct order, but we need to reach inward to know ourselves and to be with. Then we're very happy, very peaceful, and healthy. Look into this universe. So-called big, like the sun, like the moon, the Mars, or the star. It's know how to process and maintain in the way that to be. So every one of us have their own thought to be. Respect their thought, their action, their life. Don't keep your nose too long, reaching in all the beautiful business, but reaching inward to rejoice with the nature within. And we share. We share the part, but we not control and tie up the universe. The nature process it naturally. It's wonderful. Return back with the nature within, the Buddha nature now, and understand the Buddha nature is naturally functioning and processed in the way which are peaceful and happy. Healthy, very healthy process. Don't have to do anything, just to be with. And now may all Buddha bless us and connect us with the compassion energy and helping to bring us back to rejoice with the Buddha nature within and understand the nature process. Breathe in, expanding your belly. Hold it there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right at the heaven gate point. Breathe out. Sunken your belly. Chanting the mantra. May Buddha bless us, and may all our loved ones be happy, peaceful, and joyful in this spring. And open up the mind to understand that rejoice to the Buddha nature is rejoice to the nature itself. Breathe in, expanding the belly. Hold it there for 3 seconds. Concentrate. A heaven gate point. Breathe out, sunken your belly. Chanting the mantra. May all Buddha bless us to be awake and enjoy the Buddha nature processed, that helping us to be more happy, more healthy, in a living spirit now. Breathe in, expanding your belly. Hold there for 3 seconds. Concentrate Right the heaven gate point. Breathe out. Sunken your belly. Chanting the mantra. Yes, we already passed 30 minutes, half an hour practice together every Saturday. The point today, I try to remind all of us, we don't destroy the nature and recreate it. We don't destroy the nature and rebuild. And we don't need to correct the nature. For many years, humans always think to put the hand on the nature, to convert, to correct, to rebuild. But actually, we destroy the nature. Just because we don't understand the nature process. We think we're bigger than the nature. And somehow we think we are a creator. So we always try to manipulate our order to follow our own idea that yes, we know how to correct, we know how to rebuild, we know how to protect the nature, but we don't flow within the nature. Today we understand the Buddha teaching that the nature process is naturally know how to take care and balance our energy. We just need to understand to be one to enjoy our life. Stop destroying the nature surrounding. Every single small grass grown up or little insect fly around, there is a reason for them to be there for you to enjoy if you know how the nature is. Try our best every day to improve. Yes, the nature is there for us to enjoy, but the nature not there for us to destroy. The Buddha nature within us has been forgotten. And we rebuild it by carrying in all kinds of things to make ourselves feel better. We inject many different thoughts, ideas, philosophy to make ourselves seem to be more intelligent. But actually, we destroy the Buddha nature. Look how is the nature processed within the baby. And you know, there's no need human to put a hand on to correct it. It's naturally. Buddha found that the Buddha nature is naturally function in the way which process that helping us to balance our negative and positive energy, to be healthy, to be happy. So just return back to the Buddha nature and enjoy that process. No need to do anything, but you just be with the breathing technique, mindfulness breathing in and out, and chanting the mantra Mu Amusha. The mantra Mu Amusha that helping you vibrate your energy, liberate yourself away from all your attachment naturally. So you don't have to work very hard to push away your attachment, but you just look at the nature, the Buddha nature process inside you. All your attachment will be slowly removed. It just like the water flow, it cleans the whole river itself. Thank you for joining with us in this Saturday. Just maintain this special connection with the nature. throughout the week and take 5 minutes every day to practice by your own, to benefit for yourself, and also offer that special moment in life for all your loved ones. We love you all. Thank you. May all be blessed by the Buddha. And I see you next Saturday. Start from next Saturday. We're going to learn the second mantra. Because Amusa compassion mantra, we have learned for a year already. Once a week, it's a year already. So next Saturday, we're going to start the second mantra. That mantra sounding very easy. We call Namo Tamo Tamo Dadawang. The mantra to understand all phenomena, the reality of all what's happening surrounding us. It's just like your vision is not 20/20. You need the glass. You need the glass to correct. So the mantra will help you to discover more what's happening around you, for you to understand and appreciate it, because you see clearer whatever happens around you. Please join with me to start one more year of the second mantra. There is no hurry for us to learn a lot, but there is very humble to sitting down and practice. More information that you connected, the more make you worry and mess up the nature. But more humbly sitting down to practice. It works. Practice, it practice, and practice, it works. Thank you.